Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Creativish, if you have not heard my voice before, and I am a high school student who is going to his sophomore year. Wow. Yeah, because now it's summer and that would be the next grade, so I'm going into my sophomore year. Wow. Woo! And I am a Sims nerd whose first game was The Sims 4, in the Sims franchise, of course. And so today I decided to take part in the Reddit build challenge and build a cabin. I haven't looked at the criteria. I just saw that we had to build a cabin and I got excited and built my cabin that I have for my family. So hopefully it's meets the criteria. I think so. It'll be fine. We'll survive. Anyway, this build is heavily inspired by my own family cabin, which has really just become a foundation for my childhood and just family get-togethers. It's been a huge part of my life, and I was just really happy to create it because it's summer, and so we're going to the cottage more. We're having a lot of time. I was just there this past weekend, but it was really crappy. It was cloudy, it was rainy, it was windy. We had to build a fire inside. It just wasn't a pleasant weekend to be at the cottage, but I get to go there over the 4th of July, so that's going to be a fun time. Works. It was very fun to build. Like, honestly, just thinking back on it and all the memories I've had in this place, it's just a really fun place for me to be, and being able to create again was great. I actually did this build on my own, like 2 years ago, I would like to say. But I lost that, and I don't really want to look at it because I've grown. I've grown as a builder. You know, I'm happy to say that. We are doing just fine with that. And so it's been a while since I've chatted with anybody on the YouTube community. My 10 viewers, I love you all so much. So a lot's happened. Just yesterday we got an update for The Sims. Oh, excuse me. And that included a lot of stuff like Pride clothing. We got 350 new swatches, right? Is that what the number was? Like, a lot of new swatches. This was built. I finished this build the day before we got the new patch, so you won't see any of the new swatches. Sorry, not sorry. Well, actually sorry, because I could have probably used some of these new swatches, but oh well. We got that. We have lounge chairs. We have part-time jobs for adults. We got some new lot traits. We have a lot of other new things that I'm blanking on. There's just a lot in this update. I was gonna do a separate video, but like I recorded something, but then it was kind of crappy, so I decided not to edit that any further. So you just get this 18-minute video about me building a cottage. Isn't it so much better? It would be a lot better than me trying to flumble my way through a patch review. I'll do it the next patch, but for now we're just gonna live our best lives over here in this build, because that's what you do. Oh yeah, that outfit that we got for the rainbow outfit with the tank top and the leggings. I didn't know they were leggings, and so I was frantically searching for that in the pants, and then all of a sudden I'm like, you know what? It's probably leggings. And then there they were, and I'm like, I'm smart. But it took me, why didn't I, okay. That was a fun little bit. I forgot that the windows were just so large to me, and I was talking to some friends, and just like, look, you just can't size windows, and it sucks. And so that was that little random bit. Ugh. Ew, that was so weird. Ew, I hated that so much. So I hope you guys, if you didn't already, see my past video about the video short I did. It was different. It was different, and it expanded my horizons, and it made me think a little more outside the box on how to do stuff, and had to film it 4 times because of the fact I was trying to figure out how's the best way to cut and paste stuff together. Yeah, so that was with that. That was only a 5-minute video. Now I'm back with my typical long video that are speed builds. But hey, this one's not half an hour. Okay, I'm improving. I'm not taking forever to build. That's really the only way I'm improving. I'm not taking forever to build. Wow. Dang. And school's here. Summer's out. School. Oh my god, I can't speak. Summer is here and school is out. That's. Summer's out, guys. It just started, but it's out. Oh gosh. And being a high school student, I encountered my first seniors leaving, and no one. Ugh, it's sad. Cause like they mentor you and they're like they're like helping you guide your way through your first year of this living hell. I mean, heck. And then they're just gonna be gone next year, and it's not nice. I hope you peeked at that little. Is it like the mega sofa, the mega tables thing? I use like the whole set in the living room, and it's just really cute. I love that new bookcase we got in the May update, I think it was. I don't know. The one with the freelancer career. It was a lot of fun. I actually haven't played with the freelancer career yet, and I might just end up doing that with Island Living. I'm not entirely sure when I will be getting Island Living. I was hoping to like do some stuff with that soon, but I don't think it's gonna work out. I'll get it later, but I just am poor. Help me, thank you. So, summer is here, as I mentioned before. It's not out. Oh god. I'm just so embarrassed by that. I'm hoping to spend more time with YouTube, because I also don't have a job, but that's tea for another day. I get a job at like end of mid-August, where like everything clashes together. Oh, building our kitchen. This is really fun, but you only have like one counter that's usable, because typically I was gonna try and make the like ledge thing that's looking into the living room two squares wide, but then it just didn't work out, and yeah, so it's only the sink's at the end. I would have put another counter to the left of the sink, but oh well. You know, it works. I think it's still usable. I add a coffee thing later, and you probably noticed the fridge in the corner. That's how it actually is at my cottage. It's just separate. It's kind of over there in the corner by itself. And I wanted to keep that because it's like one of those little quirks about the place that you just gotta love about it. You know? It's really cute. And with this build, I really like... I didn't know going in how I was gonna do that, like, looking area into the living room. But then I was like, you know, I can use the pillars. I don't... Words, who are they? Words have left chat. But I use the pillars and then the thing. I'm done trying to explain it. You know what I'm talking about. The things, yeah. The arches, maybe it's arches. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me. Yeah, and then you change the paint because it matches it better. I really don't know how much I don't know if I'm gonna use this though, which is sad. Because I was actually really proud of this build. And looking back on it, like, how much I've grown since the time I first built it, it's just really nice. I'm only going there though, like, 3, 4... I think we have a weekend. Because I was there this past weekend, but it kinda sucked. But then we're going over the 4th, and then I think there's a weekend in August we're going, and then one in September, so it's like one per month. It's really fun and fresh. But, you know, let's talk about my summer chaos for a little bit. So I'm in a musical over the summer, and I have a lead, and it's a lot of fun and games. Like, I'm having a blast on stage, doing what I love, being with I've met so many new friends with this one, and I like looked in the future for a little bit. I'm like, oh shoot, after closing, what am I going to do? It's going to be really sad. Honestly, probably one of the saddest, like, this cast just has such a nice bond. Like, the teens, we're just having a great time, and then, I'm not even trying to think about closing. Closing's, like, a little over a month away, like a month and 2 days. We open in less than a month officially, so... Yeah, we're kind of it's getting hectic, but I love theater for it, you know. It's a lot of fun in that sense. Of course, I already said that I was going to work more on videos. I might start a Let's Play, but I was hoping to do that with Island Living. I might be like a latecomer to that, but oh well. I'm kind of doing this for the fun of it right now. If I can make a little money, like obviously I won't complain, but that'd be at a later date when I have more people following me and all that jazz. We have reached, we're over our 10-minute mark. We're almost at our 10:30 mark. Dang. We are having a lot of fun. This bathroom, I had to do a lot of, I was very lenient on the bathroom because just the way the build turned out, it's smaller than it usually is, but it has all the necessities. It has all the necessities and all the things that we have in there anyway, so it really doesn't matter. I tried to do a bunk bed because that's how it is at the cottage, but in the end, I just decided against it because I didn't really feel like playtesting. I have not officially playtested this build, sorry, but I didn't feel like playtesting it. So if anything doesn't work, sue me. But don't, because I don't have the money. Like, sue my parents. Sue my parents. That's who you sue anyway. August chaos. So I talked about my musical a little bit, but that ends in July, honey. That ends in July. We want to know about August. August is hectic. So I get right off of the musical. That last full week in July, I have a show choir camp because I'm one of those kids that likes to sing and dance on stage as well. It's a lot of fun. If you have a show choir program and you can sing and dance, actually, if you just enjoy being on stage, join show choir. The end. Like, or your swing choir, jazz, show choir, swing choir. I think it's also called. Anything, like, follow your passions. Like, that's the thing. I found my group of weirdos this year. I'm lucky enough to have found my group of weirdos in the show choir realm. I'm lucky to find more weirdos in the musical theater realm. Like, us theater kids, we're a blast. Like, honestly, sure, people that look at us from the outside think we're bonkers, and like, we are, but we're having a blast. So, join the theater kids. Join us. Become the theater kid. Thank you. That just turned out to be a whole PSA about joining theater. I'm just so for it. Did I like speed up a little? I might have sped up a little more. I feel like we sped up a little bit. Okay, well, we're just gonna go with it. Go with the flow, right? Go with the flow. Other news, August. Oh my god. So show choir camp, and then I don't think I have anything first week in August, but then I'm starting driver's ed in August. I have band camp midway through August, along with getting trained for a job in August, and then I also have my family vacation in August, and then there's the last weekend I'm going to my aunt and uncle's for a weekend, and August is very hectic. It's kind of like leading into the school year, and I just don't really want to think about August though right now, because then it means school is closer, and that's just a lot of work. In other words, this build is going along great, and if you haven't, make sure to like this video and comment what's your favorite quirk about my cottage so far, because why the heckers not? And if you want to follow my journey more, make sure to subscribe. This has been your promotional break, because I've ran out of ideas. We are now moving into the outdoor territory where there's just like a little table, nice coupled chairs. I don't know why it took me forever to like actually like a chair for this, and like I just chose some nice simple. That's right, and then I added the umbrella because we love a shady sister. Wait, is there any tea? I feel like there's tea. I never got into the James Charles tea on this channel because I didn't post for like a month. But, you know, oh well. It's over. I don't care about it anymore. No one cares about it. Why am I mentioning it? That's the real question here. I feel like there's more tea though. There's tea somewhere. Oh well. I also moved this lot around a lot just to try and make it feel very, I guess, just help the space feel more open as how I see it. when I go to my cottage. And for some reason, going back to the roof, it took me, I cannot remember what the roofing looks like. So I just kind of slapped some things together and it's fine, you know. I don't have a swing set, but I just wanted to fill that corner in a little more, so there's a swing set now, don't sue me. I can't believe I forgot to put this. No, I didn't forget. I at first decided against putting the side door, but then I'm like, there's a lot of empty back space that I need to fill up, so I just put some horseshoe. Yeah, horseshoe. I thought there was a beanbag toss for a hot second, but there's not. And then my friend's like, why don't you put some laundry in? I'm like, duh, why not? And so you can do your laundry by hand if you want. It's kind of like I didn't put any hampers, so you can't, but I did forget something. I forgot to put a hamper because we don't actually do laundry, but you can just have it as like decoration. It's fine. And our final step of the day, night, evening, afternoon, whenever you're viewing this, is of course our landscaping. It's not how it actually looks. I thought this looked really cute, and so I went with it, and then the rest of it I'm like, you know what, yeah, we're not doing this to par with how it actually looks, so I put a blue bush because it looked cute. And it fits the overall theme of Granite Falls, and that's where I really imagine where I put this cabin to begin with, so that's where it's at. If you notice, peek the grill, it's kind of going into the house, but it's fine. I fix it later or something. Yeah. There's not too much left, I don't know. But yeah, I've also reunited with some of my online friends from other days, Roblox, and we're just having a blast this summer. All in all, this summer has been very social for me, just very weird and new and fresh, but I can't complain about it. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a couple finishing touches on the landscaping, and soon you will be off and running with your screenshots just like that. Ooh, wow. Seriously though, this was really fun, and thank you guys so much for watching. And until the next one, stay creative.